hypothesis. I don't think Morris's spikes do the same thing his plates do.
Well, Buddy and Tiny, I must say, you two are very intelligent.
We are?
Oh, yeah. You know, you're doing a scientific investigation by going to visit Morris and see those spikes for yourself. And I'll bet you'll ask some questions.
You know we will.
And...
Do you mind if the kids look at your tail, Morris?
Absolutely. Look all day.
So, 4 spikes, and they go out to the side.
I guess you were right, buddy. Does your spiky tail help you cool down at all?
No, the plates on my back do that.
Okay, do you ever carry food on your spikes?
I have never carried anything on my spikes. Awesome idea, though. Oh, go ahead. Feel them if you want to.
Spiky.
Very spiky.
Oh, but don't worry, kids. I'd never hurt you with my spiky tail.
But you might use your tail to hurt someone if you needed to, right?
Well, I don't want to hurt anyone, but my tail does help me protect myself. It keeps, like, predators away, if you know what I mean. Whoa!
I have a hypothesis.
Buddy, I think this is a plain old rock.
You're right. It doesn't really look like a bone at all. Okay, not a fossil, but we can't give up. He stands on 2 legs, like me. And look, he has 3-toed feet. I have a hypothesis. The old Spinosaurus is a theropod.
Just like you. Yes, buddy, he sure is. Good observation. So, up north, it's dark day and night.
I have a hypothesis. Since the North Pole is dark in the winter, and it's so cold that the water freezes into snow, there must be no dinosaurs at the North Pole.
Interesting hypothesis, buddy. But what about nocturnal dinosaurs like us troodons? We hunt for food at night.
Yeah, but even if troodons like the dark, it still must be too cold.
Even for troodons.
The North Pole is really fun.
Yeah, and I think my hypothesis was right. There don't seem to be any dinosaurs here at all.
Well, we should really explore and investigate around the place to test your hypothesis, buddy.
That's an excellent idea. Hey, I'm Travis Troodon.
I have a hypothesis. I think that the seed cone must have little seeds that the conifer trees grow from.
I don't know, buddy. How could something that small ever grow into something as huge as a giant conifer tree?
Well, great big trees have to come from somewhere.
Maybe soon you'll get the chance to test Buddy's hypothesis. Buddy, do you remember your hypothesis?
Yeah, that great big conifers must grow from little tiny seeds. Wow, so these little conifers will grow and grow until they become those huge conifers?
The same shaped branches as the big conifers, same color, and definitely the same smell.
So these are the same kind of trees as those big ones. And if that Ammonite's home is hard like the shell in Shiny's collection, then I have a hypothesis. I bet that creature uses his shell for protection.
You might be right, buddy. So be prepared, and you might just find a friend in a shell.
Did they name him King because of a crown on his head?
Could be, buddy.
We know other dinosaurs with crests on their head. Hadrosaurs. They make music, too. They have crests that hoot and toot.
Yeah, like Corycorythosaurus.
So maybe King toots with his crest to make his cool music.
You know, I'd consider that another of your excellent hypotheses, buddy.
What, this old thing? I can't hoot it nor toot it, buddy.
You can't?
You remember how you spotted me behind that tree? Oh, that's what my crest is for, attracting attention.
I have a hypothesis. Since it's a bird, I think Archaeopteryx live in a nest, just like me and Tiny.
And I bet Archaeopteryx can fly all around, just like me and Peter.
Willkommen. We are here.
Where's your nest?
Oh, I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I don't live in a nest.
What? You don't?
I guess my hypothesis was wrong.
But I'm sorry about your hypothesis, buddy.
It's okay.
Yeah, don't worry. Buddy's hypotheses aren't always right.
Yeah.
But Arlene, if you don't live in a nest, where do you live? Wait, you live in a tree?
Whoa!
Dinosaurs travel together, and they're proud of their distinctive nose horns.
Who wouldn't be? Those things are awesome. But what are they for?
I think I hear a hypothesis coming up.
Actually, hold that hypothesis, buddy, because first there's a tunnel coming up. Time tunnel! Time tunnel! Next stop, Dinosaur's Plain Station in another part of the Cretaceous time period. Now, before you head off, buddy, I believe you had a hypothesis.
My hypothesis is that Ernie belongs to one really huge family.
Interesting. I bet you'll be able to test that hypothesis.
You must have so many kids in your family.
Yeah, lots and lots of brothers and sisters.
Actually, I only have a mom and a dad, and 2 sisters. They're around here somewhere.
We have 2 other kids in our family, too. Shiny and Dawn.
So your family isn't any bigger than ours.
Yeah, I have a regular-sized family, but my herd is huge. It's actually a bunch of small families that make up one big group. My herd travels around together, and we find food together and protect each other.
So, a lot of small families make up a big herd. This is different.
Amargasaurus has all spines.
Why?
I have a hypothesis.
He means an idea you can test.
Anyway, I was thinking maybe the spines on its back keep the Amargasaurus cool.
Or maybe they make Amargasaurus look bigger to scare off predators.
Hey, maybe the spines do both of those things. That's my super hypothesis, Dawn. Huh?
Kenny's plates go halfway down his back.
Yep, and then his big spikes go the rest of the way down, all the way onto his tail.
I have a hypothesis. Even though Kenny has plates on part of his back, he still uses them to keep his body cool.
Ooh, a hypothesis. Very impressive, buddy. You and Dawn are both observant fellows.
I have a hypothesis.
You mean an idea you can test?
Yep. Since land animals like Brachiosaurus use their long necks to reach plants that are way up high, maybe you can eat tall underwater plants.
I'm not sure if that's why I have a long neck, buddy. But my long neck tells me, all right, the tunnel is coming up.
Whoa!
I agree. What a fishing technique.
I've got to try that when we get home.
Don, pteranodons aren't deep divers like Elasmosaurus.
Yeah, and we sure don't have those kind of necks.
Yeah. Oh, well, this is fun.
Hey guys, what do you think?
Fantastic. But I guess my hypothesis was wrong. Your long neck isn't for eating tall underwater plants. It's for fishing.
That's for sure.
I have a hypothesis. Since Hank and Eugene are both from the Ankylosaur family, they share some similar features.
I guess I see what you mean. But no offense, Gene, you're kind of tiny. Sorry, tiny. I mean, you must weigh about half what I weigh.
Sure, that may be true, but I can still defend myself and my family. In fact, most predators bounce right off me. Nothing hurts me.
Well, nothing hurts me either.
Not with this armor.
Dinosaur. Once upon a time, there was a mom. Her name was Mrs. Pteranodon. Sitting on her nest, she heard a scratching and said,
Oh boy, my eggs are hatching!
one by one, her kids popped